Good morning everyone, hope you're having a fantastic start to the week and hope you had a fantastic bank holiday weekend. So today I'm not running, I'm walking, and the reason why I'm walking is because yesterday I got a proper dad injury. I stubbed my little toe, and as you can well imagine, I screamed the house down. According to me, I'd severed my toe, there was blood everywhere. A few plasters later, I was okay. But today I thought rather than aggravate my injury, I would take a walk. So whilst on my walk today, I was thinking about a blog that I wrote a few years ago, and it's called The Grey Areas. And I think it's quite poignant now because of what's been announced by the government, and as this starts to unlock, as it were. And we'll be going back to our businesses and back to our lives. With maybe a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of a new world, new things, new thinking, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, I was having a read of this blog, The Grey Areas, and I thought it's quite poignant to talk about it this morning. In life and business, you're always going to get grey areas, and in the past I've probably not dealt with grey areas very, very well because I've either procrastinated, I've not been decisive, I've not taken action, and usually what happens with grey areas, they become black and white. And as an individual, if you know me, many people would say that I'm quite a black and white type of character, say how it is. And so I suppose over the years I've honed my skills with grey areas, and I want to just share with you 3 tips that I've learned over the years that can help you with grey areas. And the first thing is that you always have to be decisive. It's so important to make a decision. Either you do it or you don't. And if you do it, then understand the outcome. If the outcome comes in your favour, that's great. And if it doesn't, that's great too, because you're going to have feedback. The second point with grey areas is to ask for advice. You've built up a network of contacts, speak to them, because sometimes someone will have in your network come across this situation, and even if they haven't, they might give you a different perspective. So that always works for you, and it sometimes works in your favour. And the third thing, for me, is the most important thing, is to sleep on it. Sometimes when you sleep on something, you get clarity the very next day. And let's be honest, the decisions that we sometimes think are absolutely urgent, that we need to make today, sometimes can wait. So if you sleep on it, you wake up the next day with fresh eyes, a fresh perspective, you usually get the answer to your predicament. So remember, you are going to face grey areas. It's how you deal with them and how you face those challenges that's so important. And let's be honest, it's those grey areas that really develop us as human beings. It's the grey areas that I believe that's put us outside of our comfort zone. And as we know, that's where the magic happens. So have a fantastic week. Hopefully you found that useful. And remember, always be brave, be bold, and be empathetic. Thank you.